First of all, I want to say that we did, as a board, try very hard to locate any of Norman's living relatives to inform them about this event, but unfortunately we were unsuccessful. We conducted online searches, we made phone calls, even sent snail mail to old addresses, but with no success. But we will continue to try to follow up on any leads, and so if any of you have any leads that we can have, we will continue to try to contact a family member. It's a well-known saying that Norman is the father of distance running in Hawaii. He won the inaugural Hawaiian AAU Marathon in 1943, and for a time, the Maui Marathon was named the Norman K. Tamanaha Marathon. His results at the Boston Marathon are noteworthy. He ran 5 marathons from 1952 to 1956 when he was between 45 and 49. In all 5 races at Boston, he placed in the top 25, and his highest finish was 5th. He was very consistent in those 5 races, including 3 marathons in the 2:38s. At that age. Certainly he represented Hawaii well, even before statehood, at this prestigious national and international race. During the 1970s, while in his 60s, he ran impressive times at track meets organized by the Hawaii Masters Track Club, and those times are listed on his webpage. In addition to his running prowess, Norman contributed significantly to Hawaii's running community. He was an influential figure in the establishment and the organization of the Mid-Pacific Roadrunners Club and the Hawaii Masters Track Club. He also coached at St. Louis High School. The board would like to thank Jonathan Liao and Brian Clark for supplying us with some of the photos that we used of Norman on his webpage. In fact, Norman coached Brian Clark at St. Louis in the early 60s. We also want to thank Jack Carbons, former president of the Hawaii Masters Track Club, for the track results that he supplied with us. And also we want to thank Mike Tim. You may have noticed that on our Facebook page, he's been posting a lot of race results from years ago, and some of those articles are about Norman Tamanaha. So thank you, Mike. As a final tribute to Norman, let's talk about one of the most popular races, the Tamanaha 15K. The first race was held in 1978, a year after his passing. I know that in this room there are several past winners of the race, and I'm sure there's dozens and dozens of you out here who placed in the top 10 overall or placed in the top of your category in your age group. In honor of Norman, if I could ask for a show of hands, how many of the 160 of us or so here have run the Tamanaha 15K? Wow. Okay, so that's a really nice tribute to him, and it's raining up here. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
There you go. This is good.
Oh, you want to do this part? Okay.
We'd like to present this Norman Tamanaha trophy to Sam McCoy.
Yep. I will hang on to this, and we will continue to try to find a relative of Norman that we can give this to, and we need your help to do that. We've exhausted our sources. If any of you know, I mean, there's a lot of Tamanahas out there still. It's a popular name. There's lots of them. We've contacted a bunch of them. They say, I'm sorry, it's a big family, and we don't know of any direct relatives of Norman. So, but if any of you can figure that out, let us know, and we'll get this where it belongs. Thank you.